making a shot bag, just you do your handle the same as you would for an ordinary belly whip. Over the end of it, over the rebate end, just take a piece of leather and a small piece of leather and fold it over the end, and then just tie it on with a piece of cotton. So, and you've got that, and then your shot bag. Usually I'll make mine about 30 inches long. So you measure off, straighten the edge of a hide, measure off 30 inches. And to get the size of the bag, just put your handle in there, like so, roll that over, and you can see where the leather touches there, just mark that. Do that every, I don't know, 6 or 8 inches, till you come to the end of your handle, mark that there. Every 3 or 4 inches, I should say, really, to the end of the handle. Mark that there. There's your 30 inches there. Take your scissors or your knife or whatever. Cut that there the same width until you get to the to where your handle ends, and then just run that out of the gradual taper till you get to your 30 inches. And there's the leather for your shot bag. Trim that up a little bit there. Right, now I'm just going to split this and be back in a second. Right, press leather's split. Now all we do to hold it together is the good old duct tape. Now in the old days I used to sew these together, but you still ended up with a seam. With duct tape you don't. And it's every bit as good as sewing the leather. Right into that, just stick your piece of leather on there, leave about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch on this side here, this side here. Run that down. And then just fold it back on itself and stick it together like so. Just run along the whole length like that. I'll split that fairly thin down the end here so that it just folds over nicely. Now the use of a shot bag will just give that little bit of extra weight in the belly of your whip, and makes your whip flow a little bit better, crack a little bit easier. I put, I'm just trying to find something here, I put shot bags in most of my whips unless I'm asked not to. I just think it finishes the whip off nicely. Now, I've got a piece of fiberglass here that I've shaped to fit down inside these shot bags, and this just opens it up. You can also use the end of a fiberglass fishing rod if you want. Yep. Just trying to, so you can see how this works. Push that right down. So that rod's right nearly to the end of it there now. Once that's in, just fold this over and you've got a nicely shaped shot bag. You might think, oh geez, shot bag stuck together with duct tape, but very, very strong. You've got no idea. Holds up really well. Once that's done, take it out if you can. And you've got a nice little bag there. Now fill it up. I use number 12 shot, which is a fine shot, a bit like a bird shot, I should imagine. If you remember the old 22 cartridges, I think you can still get them now, that used to have what they call rat shot in them, or bird shot. It's a fairly fine sort of shot. I don't know, can you see that? You can see how sort of fine that is. Oop. I just get it, there's a piece of number 10 shot here. And you can sort of, I don't know, can you see the difference? No, you can't really. Never mind, it's small, believe me. Okay, and you fill your bag up by just pouring it in. Pour a little bit in just to fill down the bottom. What I do to set that in is give it a whack on the table. There you go, that's setting down the bottom. Now I've also got a piece of copper wire, it's brazing rod really. Insert that down, leave it in place and fill your bag up. Well, don't fill it right up to the top because you've got to leave room for your handle. Fill it up and tamp it down. There you go. Now only fill it up as far as your handle will go. A little bit more. Might be a bit too much. Doesn't take much. Pop your handle in. There we go. Now you've got your handle. Then you've got shot bag. Almost ready to go. What I like to do now, just bind that a little bit where the handle is. Just that little bit of a transition there. Just bind a little bit, not too tight. Just gives it a bit of stability. Okay, that'll do the trick. Now what I normally do then is cut a kangaroo hide bolt and put over this to maybe an inch or two over the length of the shot bag, and then punch your first belly over that, bolster, belly, bolster, overlay. That's it. That's a shot bag. Easy peasy.